Upon the rails, among the weeds, I had a moment of serenity. I saw you stand in all the green upon the rusting rail, balancing. You were the only answer. My plans spun all around you. 5 years in the wrong, I am assured of. My name to you is just another word. And in your bed in Morristown, where you had magazines all thrown around, from under them the phone it rang, and in the margin there you wrote the number down. You were the only answer. My plans spun all around you. 5 years in the wrong, I am assured of. My name to you is just another word. Another word. Another word. The only answer. Another word. The only answer. The only answer. The only answer. Hi, my name is Gravity Groove. Welcome to Not Safe for Work Runeterra. That was The Only Answer by Mike Doty. I've seen him live a few times, and it's been fun. I've seen him all over the world. Small shows, medium shows, and big shows. Although he would argue medium is as big as he ever got. So today we're doing something a little bit different. We actually are going to be doing a little collaborative work. We got in contact with Bombertv, who is a Master Tier Runeterra player, and kind of loves the game and the design aspects of it. So he's more into analysis and sort of explaining the many choices and the values of the cards. He's already got some content up about the spoilers, which is cool. You should probably check it out. We're going to play a few games here, and you'll be able to see the perspective from both sides. You'll be able to see from his show, and you'll be able to see from my show. And I have never played against Bomber before, so if he kicks my butt, well, you know, he's probably got a lot more experience than me and various other excuses. So, you know, I'm just covering my bases now. So we're waiting for him to add us. He got a hold of me on Discord and said he's finishing updating the game. So that might be a minute or two. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Gravity Groove. I have been a vocalist for many, many bands. I am an author and have a self-published book available on Amazon, as well as another book or two in the pipeline. I was a former Pro Tour Magic the Gathering human, and have played Magic the Gathering at a very high level for a very long time. I tend to like strategy games and try to find interesting and powerful ways to win. I tend to play off meta whenever possible, and rather enjoy looking for ways to puncture the meta as opposed to just playing within it. That could be slight optimizations within the best decks. That could be an entire new archetype. It just depends on how the meta shapes up. Alright, so it looks like he still hasn't added us. Oh, there we go. Boom. now he's added in here, and we're going to play a match with another human. I haven't really used the this tool at all, but for those of you who are interested, my username is Gravity Groove. My region code is MOC. Feel free to add me, and perhaps if you catch me online when I'm not in the middle of recording, maybe we can play a game. That might be cool. I think we're going to start out with the Funk. I've really been enjoying that deck. I'm vibing with it. So we're going to use that and see how it goes. I have no idea what I'm going to be matched up against, so I could just be facing Bad Match City. But we've got some options. I'm feeling like the Funk and perhaps Twisted Swain or Ezreal Twisted Fate, which I have a lot more experience with. That might be a good one. And then Thresh GP is kind of fun. The mid-range, we have two variations of the mid-range Frost deck, my version and the Swim version. So we have options here. Game client mismatch. Uh-oh. Oh, can we not play? I just assumed we could play with people from anywhere in the world. Bomber is from Europe, and it's saying our clients are mismatched. I'm uncertain if either of us can change our region. To be able to actually play. Dang. This is not a problem that I had foreseen. Crap. I guess I'm just gonna play a game or two in the meantime. So we'll play a game with the Funk in the meantime. We've done pretty well with it. We played primarily just the Funk, and we've gone up, as you can see, to Diamond 3. We're going to keep in contact with Bomberman and see if we can do a little bit about this problem to see if there is any sort of potential fix for it. Being that Ezreal Twisted Fate tends to be a deck that's really variable, it can have like a really aggressive draw if they get a bunch of pirates, or it can be more controlling. I think the Toads could be very, very good if they have pirates. So I think we want the Toads. We're hoping no pirate on 1. We can't really avoid that hit. Urchin, okay. So we can avoid that with Vile Beast. Or if they choose to cast something else, we can just play the Toad. We have a Grasp for the first Ezreal. Nice. He was probably swinging thinking he would get a hit and then drop an upgraded pirate. But we stuffed his attempt. Let's get our whopping 1 damage in. try to play around Make It Rain if we can.
Nothing like the stink of blood and sweat.
Gonna try to play around that, but you know, there's only so much we can do. If they are planning to drop Ezreal next turn, we do have the answer for the first one. Not terribly concerned with Twisted Fate yet. That really sucks. I thought that was going to be a fun series of games. We were going to do best of 3 with 3 different decks. Really? I mean, I guess it wastes the life gain, but seems like a waste of a thermal beam.
The dead don't need riches.
I mean, we're just happily going to block. If you got like a petty officer, you should definitely cast it. If he has petty officer, we probably cast hunters. Even though that does play into Make It Rain, he wouldn't be able to also cast it this turn.
Let's get to it.
10 out of 10 we're blocking here. Really, really hoping he doesn't have another thermo beam. If he does, we could be in trouble. Could just have a Yordi here.
You are not wanted here, intruder.
Okay, he's setting up the Mystic Shot us. We will be able to at least get one critter out of this first, though. So again, I think to play around Make It Rain, we play the big butt. Chances are we're going to get hit with Make It Rain when we attempt this trade. Best case is it hits here, here, and here.
I'm not greedy. My friends...
Oh, no Make It Rain. In that case...
Fresh is worth at least twice as much. Going harvesting.
Toss yet here. I liked using the Jowl Hunters there, like as a suicide attacker, because again, we're trying to play around the Make It Rain. So getting the trade immediately and getting the free card is what we want. Probably just playing the petty officer here.
I'm tired of waiting.
Making a body.
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, there's the Ezreal. So maybe we're just trying to burn the Ezreal. This leaves us with the mana to still do that, right? We've got 8. Yeah.
Frog if you work, run if you don't. Always wanted to shut you up.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Unfortunate we're not getting the heal here, but this deck usually doesn't have anything to interact with removal, so keeping our life total this high for this long is very, very good, very promising. Pulling the Poro like this is actually great because this allows us to only spend 1 mana to get our challenger unit here and wait to react. And we're not close enough to this, so Thankfully, they're not at 8 mana yet, so this isn't going to be a shark response.
Safety.
Probably going to see shark next turn. So, this, and we'll just swing for the fences here. Or do we want to try to eat this with it? That'll probably just result in a mystic shot.
Take it up with
Not
my
likely
friends.
worth it. Surprised he wouldn't just trade with the petty officer. He has an Ezreal here. At that point, we probably do play the Devourer and force him to have a Mystic Shot to keep the Devourer from killing Ezreal. And in that case, we probably just use the Vengeance. Okay, so he's gonna like Pilfered Goods us.
Don't ask where it's from. Ask how much.
Gonna Pilfered Goods in response to this, probably. Oh, he got our Fading Memories. What a dick. I don't know if Nab is overpowered, I really don't, but it is really fucking annoying to deal with. Now I have no fucking idea what he has. He could have my other Ruination. It's pretty irritating. Okay, so no Rex this turn. He did get his trigger though. Does make up for our challenger unit, which is great. Yeah, let's go for it. He doesn't kill Maokai this turn. Maokai's going to level and obliterate his library. And because we have Nautilus, we don't really have to worry about all the tossed cards. He's made no progress on leveling Ezreal. I feel like we have this one.
Blood and guts, golden glory.
Shit. Well, there goes Maokai.
Tell into him.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 left. It's fine. We block with one of these so we have more room. So close. Him permanently losing a wreck sounds good. It's not exactly what we were looking for, but we'll take it. Probably going to be like either a Rex or a Twisted Fate to stun our 10-8. Really just like to see one of our champs, if at all possible, or one of our treasures. That would be pretty sweet to see.
Roll if you work, run if you don't.
Just build an aborted chumps.
Call it for blood.
That's fine.
One good turn, eh, friendo? Something the matter?
I don't know why he chose to block that way. Oh, Keelbreaker. He got one of my Keelbreakers off his Pilfer. So he did get Ruination. I don't know if we can win now.
I need more hands!
I don't know if we can win now. That was a really, really good nab.
Double back for the next kill!
Well, so there are 2 Maokai, 1 Nautilus, and 2 Thresh left. There's only 1 non-champion card left in the deck. He just drew it. So we're guaranteed to get a champion here. Okay. Pretty annoying. It's not the champ we wanted, but we'll take it.
What delightful agony we shall inflict.
He got both of our fucking treasures. Wow, we're just gonna die. We're gonna die to our own fucking deck. This sucks. Cool. Man, this sucks. So Bomberman has informed me there appears to be no way to interact with this problem we found here. We may be witnessing the most annoying game ever captured on video. Uh-huh. He got Scrap Shot, Snap Vine, Deny.
The world's a big place.
Sure.
Let's see all of it.
Holy fucking shit. What a complete fucking stomp. What a complete and utter stomp. And we continue to not draw the right cards. Needed Maokai or Nautilus, didn't get him.
The Blessed Isles live through me.
Again. Go on then.
Fantastic. cards left. So one of them is Maokai, one of them is Nautilus. We got our Keelbreaker and our Treasure Trove. I wonder if he got all of our treasures. I think he got all of our treasures. Cool. Well, we have a chump.
Life starts small.
Last card is Nautilus.
Don't ask where it's from. Ask how much.
Just draw it.
There's nowhere to hide.
Doesn't this just kill him? That match was
These
annoying.
isles.
I want to say most of the time we're favored when we're against the NAB deck as a deep deck, but that didn't feel favorable. Okay, so we're going to try doing something else here. Un momento. Boy, there've been a lot of cuts in this video, haven't there? Well, we figured out something we could do regardless. Now, he built a deck for me, and I built a deck for him. And I'm going to play the deck he sent me, sight unseen, a game in ranked, without ever having played it ever. And it looks really aggressive. I've never played a Fizz deck, so this will be a learning experience, or more likely a me getting stomped into the ground experience. But we can learn from that, right? Right? We got lots of ways to keep Fizz alive. I assume we're just mulliganing to a Fizz or an Untreat. Ooh, pardon me. Oh God, the phlegm is back. The enemy of singing in voice is back. The phlegm. We've got the phlegm. Ugh. Okay. So it looks like we want to mulligan to a Fizz or an Untreat or a Starlit Seer in the opening hand. There's plenty of spells to be able to keep the Fizz alive should it be targeted, and it appears that it is essentially the only creature in the deck, aside from a couple jailbreaks and double troubles, which look like they're here largely to just be roadblocks or speed bumps for our enemies' opposing creatures. This is very much going to be a drag race, trying to kill them before they kill you, because this seems like it lacks the defensive tools to handle a protracted battle. This should be interesting. Alright, let's get our cat in here. We need our cat. I think this is better than waving hello, personally. And the all is fine. I think this works for thinking and or acknowledging that we are doomed. We're going to keep well played. We need our Samurai Bird. And yeah, now I think we're ready for battle. So we're gonna play this in ranked, at least one game, and see how it does. All credit goes to Bomberman, and you can check out his content on, I believe he has a YouTube channel as well as a Twitch channel. So let's see. Okay, we're playing against straight burn. Their burn versus our burn. I bet they're gonna win. This is definitely not the matchup we wanted to get, right? Like, their burn is pretty dang efficient. I think we want to look for a Starlit Seer, if at all possible. Warning shot protects Fizz pretty admirably. So, because we have Warning Shot, I think we can play Fizz here.
I'm Fizz!
But the only reason we're playing Fizz is because we have Warning Shot.
To the briny deep!
I'm hoping he has like a 1 toughness critter to play that we can get with our parlay. Interesting.
Gotcha! Tide's coming in!
Get our 2 in here. We'll burn mana off, that's okay.
I'm through waiting.
Shame we didn't get to start with Starlit Seer. That's a good pickup.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
Why does the burn deck guy have healing cards in his deck? This is an important question. We need answers. Let's get our elusive on.
Who goes there?
There's a seer. Let's hope we can protect it.
An auspicious season.
Well, I mean, better he used it there, I guess, than to punch us in the face.
Line up!
Oh, cute. Very cute interaction there. Do we want to swing with both of these to represent our own Fury? I don't think we do.
To the briny deep.
Let's get our 2 in. So far, it looks almost exactly like Frostbite midrange, just without the traditional heroes that you would use. Which is confusing. Why would you play it that way? Okay.
Watch, learn.
Hot on the trail.
Okay. So,
Best not ruffle our feathers.
block like this. And Fury. like this.
No fear.
Fury.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Nice!
And we still have protections up.
Oh, come on, come on.
Taking a lot of damage here, though. So we have not drawn the right combination of cards, have we?
This will be a good winter.
Wanna see a trick?
Not drawn the right combination of cards.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Mine is the hand of Noxus.
So we're just dead. I don't think there's anything we can do here. Do we have any outs? I don't think so. Play Chum. Even if we had rallied, we wouldn't have an out here. Sure. Make it rain doesn't do it.
Carve a path.
Let's take this outside.
Yeah, that definitely does it. Because any block we get on this means we're still taking 8 damage, and we don't have enough blockers. I feel like we drew pretty badly there for that result. So we're going to try that again, but we're going to try it in unranked, since I don't have any experience with the deck. I do want to give it one more shot, but I don't want to lose all my rank as a result of playing it. So we'll try it and hope we get a little better draw. So this is It Then Indoors, Stay Indoor. Do you know how we feel about that deck? And the people who play it, they can fucking die. Ooh. No Entreat, no Starlit, no Fizz. Okay. Cool. There's a Fizz, and we have a Warning Shot, and a Brittle Steel, and a Pocket Aces to protect him. Which I think is fine.
I know what lurks in the shadows. I'm ready.
There can be no justice, only revenge.
Hush now.
What's more important to kill? I feel like Calypso.
No fear.
We shall return.
Interesting. We just burn through resources so quickly. What would be a good draw here? Another pocket aces would be pretty good. Our opponent is confounded by our Fury the North, their Fury the North. They're cursing the sun.
See the Demacian border from here.
Huh. Could this be game? Okay.
For the homestead.
We could use a bite. You'll be sorry.
Well, that went better. That was kind of funny. So it seems Bomberman enjoyed the deck we sent him, which was the Two Kings variation that is primarily just trying to hope you hit a buffed up Twisted Fate, which when it draws right is super, super hilarious. And it's kind of similar to the deck he sent us, funnily enough. Alright, I think we're going to play that one more, because that game was actually pretty fun. It's nice to be able to beat the indoor deck, that's for sure. I think they really were tilted after we Furied in response to their Fury. I think that was it for them. We've said it before on this show, but sometimes when you're just doing that badly, like, I may not be losing this, but I'm done playing. It's definitely the feeling I got from that one. Okay. And we drew out of that because we had nothing keepable in our opening hand. It was a pretty good opener.
Who goes there?
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Let's start building stuff. Let's start building stuff.
This would be a good winter.
All right. Does he have anything that could give him shield here? I don't think so.
See all.
Swing our dudes. Nice. Nice. We can make a very big next creature, which could either be a Starlet or a Fizz. The sun is going to make this bigger, which is a little scary. We don't have the resources to Fury it. Do we just pass and hold up our mana here? This hit's gonna suck.
Summon your own speed.
Maybe we do this.
An auspicious
this.
Season. Blessed by
And then
snow
block
and
because we got a giant critter. That seems okay. Could have been a worse result there. It might have been right to just take the 6 and try to get the 2 Starlet Seers in the field and go nuts, but at least next turn we'll be able to hold this up. That's frustrating.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Yeah, next turn we're gonna have to hold this up in Fury and hope he doesn't stun us again. At which point we're just jumping. Yeesh. Got a good start.
Try to keep up. Stick on some of your own speed.
Let's not ruffle our feathers. This would be a good winter. An auspicious season.
Would you like to try again? Yeah! Woo! Woo! That was flippin' hilarious. Oh man. Okay, that's a good one to go out on. It seems like people, when they're losing to this deck, are just like, nope. we're done with this shit. So thanks BombertV for that. And I've been Gravity Groove for Not Safe for Work Runeterra. If you've enjoyed the show, please feel free to subscribe, like, tell your rabbi, tell your pediatrician, tell your butcher about the show. And feel free to leave a comment below. That would be awesome. If you would like to support the show, in the description below, there's links to potentially donate to me directly to continue to do this show. We're working on getting a Patreon link for everyone that'll be a little cleaner. And also, you can see a link to the book that I wrote and self-published and edited and created, and that is on Amazon. Also, if there's a particular deck you'd like me to play, if there's an intro song you maybe like me to sing, suggest it. Maybe I'll do it. You know, I'm more likely to sing stuff that's within my range or within my wheelhouse, but if it's doable, I'll probably give it a shot. Thank you so much for hanging out. Of course, there's a lot of people making cool stuff out there, and it's particularly cool that you decided to spend some of your precious time here with me. And of course, as always, we will see you, boom, later. You're awesome. Don't forget that. Bye.